Hey, what's going on, everyone? How you doing? First of all, I just want to say for the new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. Wanted to make a follow-up video to the Slipknot versus Machine Gun Kelly thing because there was some more stuff that came out, and then I also want to check out some of Machine Gun Kelly's music because here's the thing. I'm sure a lot of you are like, oh, it's complete garbage and stuff, and I'm like, I'm assuming. But the thing is, I haven't heard any of the stuff that he's playing now, and he's being, invited on all these stages and stuff and these festivals that don't mix very well. Like, I actually just saw that he's playing with a bunch of really good bands. I saw Body Count and Atreyu and a bunch of other huge acts are playing and stuff, and all this, Machine Gun Kelly's there. There's a bunch of bands that I'm missing, but it's off the top of my head. I was just thinking about that. And so I'm like, you know what? I haven't heard any of his garbage, so we're going to, take a listen to it in a second. First, I just wanted to kind of fill you guys in if you so happen to miss some of the other stuff that has happened since the video that I put out where Machine Gun Kelly was just being an idiot and just talking trash on stage, because he continued. He was on Twitter and made a really stupid claim, which we're gonna watch right now so you guys can see it, and then we'll kind of just go from there.
Corey did a verse for a song on Tickets to My Downfall album. It was fucking terrible, so I didn't use it. He got mad about it and talked shit to a magazine about the same album he was almost on. Y'all's stories are all off. Just admit he's bitter.
That is such an asinine thing to say. Oh, it was terrible. Like Corey Taylor's ever put out anything just terrible? Like, I'm sure he's put out stuff that people are like, I didn't like that so much. But if Corey Taylor is singing, let's be honest, dude doesn't miss. Like, he really doesn't. I mean, pretty much everything he's done, even if it's a little bit different. I remember he did a collab with this guy named Kid Bookie, this rapper from the UK. And then it was really interesting. Like, Corey Taylor's kind of rapping on it. And it's like, oh, that's really interesting. Wasn't bad. Wasn't my favorite thing he's ever done in the world, but it's not like it was terrible. I haven't heard anything. Corey Taylor hasn't put anything out terrible, in my opinion. That's just solely my opinion. You guys may be a little bit different than me. But I'm just saying that the fact that he said that, I'm like, okay, this can't be true at all. And of course it's not, because Corey Taylor, he kind of stopped using Twitter. He only uses it to promote stuff now. But before, he used to use it pretty regularly. As a matter of fact, I remember I put out like a terrible little clip of a Slipknot cover. It was Duality. Terrible little thing that I just put out before I even knew how to really do anything with music. Now I'm kind of decent with mixing and mastering now. I think I'm okay now. But the cool thing is it got his attention, and he actually followed me, and then I sent him a DM just kind of thanking him and all that kind of stuff. It was really awesome. It was like, wow, this is somebody I've been listening to since I was like 12 or something like that, 13. I'm not sure, somewhere around that time. And I'm actually talking to this dude. This is really awesome. This dude's fucking following me. Wow. So that was a really cool moment. But now he just uses it more like just promotion. Totally fine. But this time he came out and he was like, you know what, dude? I got to put you in your place.
I don't like people airing private shit like a child, so this is all I'll say. I didn't do the track because I don't like when people try to write for me. I said no to them. So without further ado, receipts. This is all I'm going to say about it.
Yeah, and so here you can see all the receipts. And it's very long, but just to keep it short, it's just an email of Travis Barker just saying like, hey man, your part was awesome, but like I have some notes from you from Machine Gun Kelly. And the Machine Gun just like has a different idea of some stuff that like he wanted to make it more of a like for the troops type of a thing. And obviously Corey, he's like, like what am I, fucking 5-finger death punch? He didn't say that, but I'm just assuming that's what he was probably thinking. Like, not really my style, not really what I want to do. Good luck with everything, just very good. Like, sorry, Mr. Call, so I listened to your ideas. To be honest, I don't think I'm the right guy for the track, Nothing personal. It's personal in the sense that, like, I'm just not the guy. Like, I'm not the right person, but it's not like you guys are terrible or anything, right? So he just, boom, okay, cool. And then that's pretty much it. Like, very classy, very respectable. And then MGK had to come out and just be a complete bitch about it, which is this, come on, man, really? So because of that mess, him just being an idiot, trying to double down and just lying, of course, it was going to get him into some more hot water. And then on the same, tour festival or whatever they're doing, Slipknot fans are obviously still there, and they know MGK is playing. So they booed the hell out of him.
Here is a picture of a number of people in the crowd turning their backs to the stage and sticking their middle fingers up.
Kentucky, I love being here tonight. Turn the lights on the crowd.
So that's just a perfect example of you reaping what you sow, right? Just being really stupid and just not being chill about the whole thing, and obviously just a butthurt guy. Anyway, now that being said, I'm going to listen to a Machine Gun Kelly track from where he's wearing, you know, the pink guitar era, because I haven't heard a piece of it. I think, okay, that's not true. I saw a video of him. It looked like it was a conference or something, and it's the most cringy thing I've ever seen, and I'm assuming that's from his album, the song that's playing in the background. Barring that, I've heard nothing. So, without further ado, let's see if it's any good. Machine Gun Kelly featuring Blackbear, my ex's best friend. Sounds cool.
Hey, you know my ex, so that makes it all feel complicated, yeah. It all seems complicated.
Okay. Okay, I already... Alright, I'm just gonna skip ahead a little bit.
You don't see me, we'll play pretend. Your eyes already told me what you never said. Now
Okay, I wasn't I was expecting like actual rock. Is it gonna...
me, is it wrong if I come up with you and both drunk?
So, wait.
Then you showed up and
Oh, okay, drums are actually in here now. Okay, it's like real drums.
I can't get enough of it. I swear to God, I never fall in love. I never fall in love.
You know what this sounds like? This sounds like The Fray. Remember that band, The Fray? Like, where did I go wrong? I lost a friend. It totally reminds me of
I
that.
can't get enough of it. First off, I'm not sorry. I wanna
Wait, is this Blackbear guy? What?
apologize to nobody. You play like I'm invisible, girl.
Like it's like these people are made in a fucking factory, man.
Don't act like you ain't saw me. Last year was a mess.
Okay, I think I get it.
Nothing to say. I swear to God, I never fall in love.
Yeah, that's so cool. That's so cool. Like, I like how he's... What the hell? I wasn't expecting this. I gotta go to another one, because I thought I was gonna, like, hear actual rock, because I specifically remember him ranting about, like, rock's dead and stuff, and, where's the attitude and all this stuff. What the hell is this? What is this? We're gonna try something else. I'm gonna go to a different one. This is Bloody Valentine. Megan Fox, or is that like a carbon copy of her? Whoa, whoa. Who's crazy? Whoa. Oh man, do you see? Wait, do you see those candles? We gotta go back and see those candles. I want to see. Look at those. How punk those candles are. Oh, look! You see how punk those candles are? That is amazing. You got the devil horns. You know, you got the Dio going on. You got the middle finger. Oh man, that is some hard edge, man. Like, careful, you're making me bleed how edgy you are. Very cool.
Okay. The simulation just went bad, but you're the best I ever had. Like
This shit just sounds like the Fray. It's just the Fray.
in prison with some net. She touched me, it's permanent. In my head.
Okay.
I'm calling you girlfriend, what the fuck? I don't do fake love, but I'll take some from you tonight.
Man, he thinks he's so fucking cool, man. He's playing like the Fray type music, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm so cool." Yeah, let me stick my tongue out.
I know I've got to go, but I might just miss the flight. I can't stay forever. Let's play pretend and treat this night like it'll happen again.
Well, at least this song is better than that fucking other one, man. That other one was just like, what the hell? It was just like an abomination. Like when you try to mash two things together and they just don't fit. Like at least this sounds like a solid song, but it's just like the genre is so not what I was expecting. I honestly thought he was gonna do like more of a pop punk thing. Just the way that he was dressing, the pink and all that stuff. I thought like, oh, this dude's gonna like maybe try to go like Blink 182. He's gonna try to go like Fall Out Boy or something, which I would have been all for. If it was good pop punk, I'd be like, I'm a fan of pop punk. I'm a fan of a lot of genres. Good pop punk is good pop punk. But this is just like this type of shit that I don't listen to, you know? Like, I don't listen to that like sad Five for Fighting, The Fray. Like, The Fray's not even a bad band, but like, I don't listen to them. Like, I don't have any music of The Fray on my anywhere saved ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the same type of shit.
You'll be my bloody Valentine.
All right, it's just same thing. It's just the same thing over and over. I wonder if like I want to hear the bridge. Let's see.
Be my baby. I can't hide how I feel about you inside.
Yeah, at least Megan looks good. I'll just say that.
You'll be my bloody Valentine.
See, he's trying. There's a little bit of distortion in it now. It's not loud enough. They're really trying to drown it out, you know, because they don't want to scare anybody. The drum beat, it's one of my favorites. You know that it's a good beat. It's just not like. Look, it almost got there. His voice doesn't match the energy that it's trying to get to. It's the same thing, but like it's time to go up an octave or two. It's time to like. That's when you're like, oh, let's switch it up. Go all out, man. Do something. Like, this is so fucking cookie cutter, man. And it's like, look, it could be worse. It could be worse, but it's just, I mean, sure, man. Sure. But that's all I got to say about this. This was interesting. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video.